trouble began as Uzodinma sent hooligans to disrupt Ipob prayer section for Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict. Wahala. My people, you can now see. See, let me tell you something that you don't know, my dear listeners in the house. Uzodinma is that very tool that the federal government have decided to use to disrupt or distract this very trial from achieving its purpose or objective. But one thing is giving me joy, and that is that very fact that the presiding judge, Justice Binta Nyako, is not dancing to their tune. Of course, yes, it's not. He knows what will be the repercussion if he dares. If he dares try it, he knows what is going to be the repercussion. His reputation will be at stake. She herself may be tried because eyes are so much on this very trial. And again, this very trial is not just observed by the Nigerian government, but also by the international organization. Little do you know that it is not only the US that is interested in this Nnamdi Kanu's case. Other international countries are very much interested. The international organization, UNPO, UN, ICC, and what have you, they have their eyes on this very trial. Do you know now that the US military are currently, some of their delegates are currently in Nigeria ahead of this coming trial of Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know that? I say that this very trial is loaded. It's loaded. Nigerians have no place to hide. Buhari, Malami, or whatever they call themselves have no place to hide. Let's quickly go through the content and then you understand what I am really talking about. Nnamdi Kanu's trial gets loaded as Buhari begin negotiation over Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict. It will amaze you to know that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who has been in detention for months now, is planning to overthrow and overtake whatever decision President Buhari is having to scrap this very trial. It's so painful that the Ipob members who organized a prayer section for the success of Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict has just been disappointed and distracted. A prayer section was busy going on in Anambra by some Ipob members ahead of Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict, only for some group of hooligans with no military uniform dabbled into their midst and start beating people seen praying for Nnamdi Kanu. It's so disappointing that the whole place turned rowdy. Some persons lost their life as some persons got injured. A man powerful, the spokesman of the Ipob, has said that no other person that has done this apart from Uzodinma. He said that Uzodinma one time promised that no gathering of the Ipob must be tolerated and no gathering of any Biafran must be seen. Despite being Anambra State, Uzodinma still have the capability to interfere he said. You see that? You hope you can now see what is happening. Nigeria. You see, I dey laugh gidigoni. And you know one thing that Nigerian has failed to understand is that Nnamdi Kanu is not just a Nigerian citizen. Hope you know that. He is also a US citizen. That is one. And then number two, concerning the subsequent, the previous trial that has occurred, Nnamdi Kanu has pleaded not guilty of all count charges, of 7 count charges. Nnamdi Kanu has pleaded not guilty of several count charges, 7 count charge, 11 count charge, and 15 count charge, of which the court itself has a documentation of every fact. So no matter how they try to distract Nnamdi Kanu's to distract the prayer section organized for Nnamdi Kanu, no matter how they try to distract those planning something good for Nnamdi Kanu's release, they will still not succeed. What will happen will still happen. Considering all of the people that are already on ground ahead of this very trial, I say is enough reason for us all to understand that very fact that Nnamdi Kanu will be released. No doubt about it. So my people in the house, I want to use this medium to reach out to you on this very fact. Okay, so please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.